now we on the way. Wherever we go, the only thing that we know.
Hey, what's the crack everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, I am going to be answering your assumptions on me. So basically, a lot of people were like, what even is an assumption? An assumption is just, I don't even actually know what it is myself. It's like what you think of somebody. So I think you're annoying, or I think you're the most amazing person ever. So basically that, and any questions that you just want me to answer or whatever, because I haven't done a video like this in literally forever. It's been a bit hectic really. I just wanted to sit down and just, you know, share my life basically with these, because why not? As I always say, please give the video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, which is the main part, you have to do it now, or else something bad's gonna happen to you this week. I asked on Instagram, and I also made a Google forum account, which it's like an anonymous site. My Instagram will be down here. Oh my god, my hands are horrendous, don't even look at them. So if your question didn't get read out, please don't take offense. I just have too many people that wanted to ask me a question. Oh, I'm only joking, by the way. How many children would you want, and what's your type? They're two very different questions. If I'm grateful enough to find somebody to have children with, then I'll think about it then. But probably like 2, 3. And what's your type? Does that mean like what's your type? And like I don't know. No, I wouldn't really say I have one. Like, I don't really like care, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm not really interested, so I don't really have a type. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? I'm gonna stop saying do you know what I mean, because I say it all the time and it angers me. Did you always, oh my god, why does my light do that all the time? We're back. Did you always want to do YouTube, just afraid to, or take a notion and jump straight on? I've watched YouTube since I was like 11, and I've always watched it, and I've always been like, oh my god, like imagine being a YouTuber. It was just one of them things that you always be like, why would I do it, or how could I do it? And then I never really put much thought on it. It was like, sure, I would never do something like that. So it was like the start of lockdown, and everyone was like doing all these new things, and I was like, I don't really have like any great hobbies. They'd be, you know, pulling out of the bag here. So why don't I just make a YouTube channel? And I was talking about it from like Christmas. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just go for it and see what happens. And here I am now. Amazing story, Leah. Do you want YouTube to be your full-time career? Yes, I do. I'm manifesting it. Like, this is my full-time career. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful that this is my job, because I'm doing a lot of manifesting. If any of you know what that means, you should all look it up. Yes, I would love for it to be a full-time job, because I enjoy doing it and I enjoy making the videos. Someone said, you don't wash your face. That is true. I don't wash my face. No, I know people are gonna be like, what are you on about? Like, people use face washes and like put everything on their face and have this whole skincare routine. I don't have one. I never had one, and let's just say my skin isn't bad. Like, I don't have bad skin. I don't believe in face wash. I think it's pure false. I think they put stuff on the face wash that breaks you out in spots, so you keep buying the face wash. Someone said, do you qualify to be a dwarf? That is so evil, first of all. Second of all, no. So being small is something that someone else asked me what height I am, so I'll answer that one as well. I'm 5'1.5". I think I probably could be 5'2". I don't know. Hopefully 5'2". Well, we'll just say 5'2", or we'll just say I'm 5'2". I believe is average height. I don't care what anybody says. Like, I'm not that small, but loads of people like to tell me that like I'm really small, and like they bully me over it. It hurts sometimes. How many piercings do you have, and what one do you want next? I've got do you count like these two as like one or two? I don't know, two. And then I've got, my ears are all red. My ears go really red, by the way, when I'm stressed out, so in case you're wondering. And then I've got that one at the top. I had that done ages ago, and then it got really infected because it was done with a gun. It was just always sore. Like anytime I lay on that side, it used to be so painful. And then I went to swap my earrings, and then whoever was putting it on like stuck another hole under my ear, and then there was like blood pouring from it, and then the earring got stuck, and then it was like really like, you know, claustrophobic. But then I had to keep it on my ear because it was stuck, so it was like on there for a month. But then eventually I was like, you know what, I need to pluck up the courage to get this out of my ear. Like it's strangling or suffocating, I don't know, whatever one, my ear, like around my ear, it was like hugging it, like they got there, like just wasn't good. My ear was going to fall off. So then I got it out, and then I was like, I'll never put another earring near my ear. I'm probably going to get like a lot more done. People said I would suit my nose pierced, but I don't really like my nose, so I don't really want to draw more attention to it. What's one thing that this year has taught you? So I probably learned a lot of things about myself as well. Knowing your own worth, probably, like knowing that you are an amazing person, and that no one should ever make you feel like you aren't. You're how you should be treated, blah 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 blah, all that stuff. So yep, I think we should all love ourselves a bit more, give ourselves time off. I think we're our own worst enemies. We always like say things about ourselves that we always focus on the negatives. Someone said, you have stomach problems. Yeah, I do. I have a lot of stomach problems. If there was like a brand ambassador for stomach pains, I would probably be at. My stomach, let me tell you, is not normal. Like it's not a normal stomach. The pain that I get in my stomach on like a daily basis is just, I don't know. I've been to doctors, I've been to out of hours about it, I've took a lot of tablets, tried to cut out things from my diet. Nothing really works. My stomach is just a very confusing thing. Are you single or taken? Well, I am taken for a full, ladies and gentlemen, for a full. No, I'm single. Your friends and family were all super supportive of your channel. That's true. Everyone was actually really supportive about it, really, whenever I told them. So I think that actually helped me a lot. Someone said, you're a fat cow. Well then, tell us something about you that not a lot of people know. Not a lot of people know. Everyone knows everything about me. I'm just like an open book. So I'm probably the biggest overthinker ever, and the biggest stress head. Like I just overthink about everything. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Like, do you want to be an influencer? Influencer is such the wrong word, because I don't think I could influence, and like I just wouldn't be a good influencer, to be honest. I'm just too, I don't know, you know what I mean, like I'm just a bit of a weirdo. So 5 years, I'll be 25. Oh my god, I feel ill. Oh my god, I don't know. I actually don't like these questions because they're making me think about my life, and I really don't want to. Like, wow, 5 years, I don't even know. And then what if I say it and then it doesn't happen? Actually, I don't know. I don't even want to answer this question. Maybe be in a relationship. If I'm not in a relationship by 25, then I'll probably never be in a relationship. So, you know, we're just rolling that one out. Someone said, you're really confident in yourself. I don't know. I don't know if I come across on these videos that I'm confident. Because I got a couple of people saying like, oh, you're confident or whatever. And I'm like, nah, I'm actually not. I'm confident in my personality. Does that make sense? I'm confident in the way that if someone said something to me and I don't like it or I disagree, like I will always say what's on my mind, like no matter who it is or whatever. But confident as in like in looks and like that type of way, I'm actually really not. Like, you know, when I have to leave the house, this is so deep, I don't like it. I hate having to leave the house because I be like, oh my god, who's gonna see me, what are they gonna think, oh they're gonna hit my outfit, they're gonna hit like blah. Overthinking as usual. And recently I've been going up to shops on my own. You know, last year, if you had been older than me, all gone, like I drive, I hate driving, but if my daddy was older than me, go up to shop and get me something, I'd be all, no, like I can't do that. I just don't have the confidence to walk in, because my brain is like, oh my god, who's here, what are they thinking, what are they saying, and I'm just like being all pure paranoid. You're a good driver with this earpiece. So obviously that's an insult. They're trying to call me a bad driver. I'm not the best driver, but I'm not a bad driver. Like, people pint out like I'm the worst driver ever, and I'm really not. I just hate driving, so then people like to slag me about it, but I'm actually a good driver. Do you know what? I'm actually a great parker. I can reverse park, I can parallel park, I can do it all. Driving wise, probably flaws about me driving is that I don't like to stop the car. It's a serious problem. I don't know, it's like in my head I'm like, I can't stop this car, like I'm driving, I have to drive, like, you know, if there's like not enough room, I'll be like, I don't care, I'm driving on through it. Not I don't care, but it's like a mental thing where I'm like, I can't stop this car, I just have to keep driving, and I could probably crash into cars. I never have, so fingers crossed I won't anytime soon. Apart from that, really, I'm an alright driver. They're super funny. Yeah. I think I am like one of the funniest people ever. I ask people all the time, like people I know, my friends, I'll be like, describe me in one word, because I love to talk about myself, and they'd be like, you're so funny, and I'd be all, thank you so much. I don't think I'm funny like jokes wise, like I don't have great jokes, but I think my humour, I'm very sarcastic, I'm just really funny. And if you have never seen me being funny, then literally you haven't lived. Maybe we can be friends and then you can see my funny side, and then you will like never want to not be my friend because I'm so funny. Would you ever post twice a week? You know, whenever I started doing YouTube, I was like, I'll post twice a week. It's, I would probably say bordering on impossible, because every week to even try and think of a video idea takes a lot of energy out of me and everyone around me, because I fry everyone's head. So even if I really wanted to, I just couldn't. Like, there's so much effort that goes into a video that people don't know, and I've got work. Like, I have to go to work and I do uni and I go to the gym now, because I'm like a gym person now. I never would have thought I would say that, but wow, here we are. And then I also try and have a social life, like, and I really don't have a social life, so I'm trying to focus on the social life more. 2 videos a week. Oh my god, I would die. Oh my god, there's a big gap in between my lights, and it looks like I don't have lights over here, but I do. Your transformation is going great. So moving on to the gym, because I go to the gym. Wow, I know, who would have thought. My friend Charlotte is a personal trainer, and she was posting up all these things, and she looks amazing, may I just say. And seeing her, like, her transformation pictures whenever she didn't go to the gym, and then now is like, oh my god, like, it's amazing. But I was going through a wee bit of a, you know, hard patch like last month, and I was like, oh, what's my purpose, why am I here, all that stuff again. And I was like, you know what, people say going to the gym really helps you, like body, soul, mind, all them things. And I was all, I want to just give it a go. I've worked parts of my body that I didn't know existed. Like, there's muscles in my body that I didn't even know could hurt. If anyone like knew me or knows me knows that I'm the laziest person ever on this planet. Like, I don't like doing anything. I do the bare minimum just to get through the day. So when I went to the gym, I was like, wow, like, it was so tough. I'm so much in a better place now that I go to the gym. Like, don't get me wrong, you know, whenever like the hour it is before the gym, I'd be all, I don't want to go to the gym. Do you even do any work when you're at work? So that's clearly from someone at my work, so that goes to you. Look at how white my hands are. Oh my god, they don't even look like my own hands. Everyone likes to slag me in work and say that I'm not a good worker, when realistically they're just all jealous of how amazing I am and I'm the best worker ever. One of my assumptions of you is that at times you can be quite jealous. You can be quite jealous of the attention your mum probably gets for being so pretty. No, I'm definitely not jealous. My mama is a very beautiful woman, as you probably all see. But I am nicer looking. I'm joking. What can I say? You're amazing. You come across great in your videos. You're funny. And a strong girl. Strong. You're right. I go to the gym now. How do you deal with any nerves, if you have any, when doing your videos? Do you know what I will say? It's not even nerves. It's more stress. Like, stress to the max. And they do a video, you have to be in good form. That's the one thing I always say. If I'm not in good form, I will not doing the video. Like, I just can't do it. I can't fake being like happy or whatever. Sometimes I don't want to be happy. There's so many videos I've filmed with people, and like we're halfway through filming it and I just be all, no, it's not work, like stop, cut the cameras. I don't really get nerves because I'm on the comfort of my own home. So is oh my god, is there anyone in your workplace you would I hope that this is a joke question. Anyone in your workplace you would actually go on a date with if they asked you? The answer is no. Everyone in my work is like my brothers to me, or like my granddad. I don't even know. So, no, I wouldn't go on a date with any of them. So hopefully that's a joke question. Someone said, why are you a Bert? I am. 100% I am. I am a weirdo. Annoying. Like I just am. So why am I like a? I don't know. You're really annoying. That's a compliment to me. When someone says to me, oh, you're really annoying, I'd be all, thanks. Like, I like it because I try to annoy people. So it's great whenever they say it back, because I'd be like, I'm doing my job. You like to keep your circle small. It's all shits and giggles whenever, you know, you've a great big massive friend group and you know everybody and you're friends with everybody. But I don't know, it's just, you have a certain amount of people in your life that you can tell everything to, that you can talk to, you can do anything with, and I think that's all you really need. You're an amazing friend. I mean, I don't know, what do you think? I wouldn't say amazing, definitely not amazing, but I think I'm an alright friend, if I'm honest. Like, I try my best. I do try my best. You're dramatic. Yes, people say I'm dramatic, but honestly it's just a personality trait. People are like, you're so dramatic. I'm like, no, but this is how I feel. I did say I'm dramatic, but I think it's something that everyone loves about me. Let me know again if you just love me. For the freak of the week, yeah, if anyone watched the scary dumb video that I done, I jumped out in front of these wee girls and they turned around and they were like, you're the freak of the week, you should go home and all. And I was just standing there all dressed up as a nun, all nearly crying. Haters try and pull you down, but they will not pull me down. So everybody, this is the end of the video. Yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you all got to know me a bit better, got to, you know, hopefully I answered the questions that some of you have answered. Remember to like, subscribe, get me to 1,000 subscribers, share it on all your social media accounts. I will see you next week with another video. So see you later from me and my pale hands.